Women in Jordanian media. The Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan is a relatively small Arab country in the Middle East. Islam is the state religion. According to the constitution, Jordanians shall be equal before the law, with no discrimination between them as regards to their rights and duties on grounds of race, language, or religion. However, the Jordanian constitution does not protect against discrimination based on sex. Why is it important to look at media through a gender lens? We take gender as a social construct, which means that both its binarity and its roles are formed by society. They are reproduced as people continue to act them out. The media plays an important role in this perpetuation because it has a huge impact on the masses and affirms certain gender roles. So, when looking at women's position in society, the roles they've been given by media is relevant. Portrayals of women in Arab media. There are different portrayals of women in Arab media. In the Western world, women, and their bodies in particular, are used to sell products in a very sexist way. In the Arab world, there are two common and cliched types of portrayal. First, there's the submissive, covered woman who only shows her skin to her husband. Second, there's the exotic, harem woman who entraps the man. Which of these is most common in Jordan?
The image of the woman is very conservative. Most of the advertisements, women wear al-hijab. If they are not wearing al-hijab, they will wear conservative clothes. Most of the time, they are shown as a member of family. So it's not allowed to show women as sex materials in advertisements in Jordan.
Women in Jordanian media organizations. Based on different studies, it can be said that the different areas of life and society in Jordan are characterized by the equality gap between the two sexes. This gap can be seen in every part of the media, from classical print and broadcast to online media.
Actually, we have around 309 media organizations in Jordan, among them a TV channel, radio station, electronic and printed publication. There's 1,229 journalists, men. Among them, there is only 260 women, and the percent is 21. Since the beginning of journalism in Jordan, we have only 5 chief editors, women, until now, and we hope it will be more in the future.
In addition to this conclusion, the following graph serves to illustrate how many male and female journalists participate in the creation of media content across the various streams. The result is the following. There's 1 female journalist for every 3 males in all media organizations. Furthermore, it is very interesting to look at the male-to-female ratio of names mentioned or people quoted or interviewed in media content. In this case, the ratio is 1 female for every 10 males. But why is that?
There is no limitation on the part of the government, but the working environment in Jordan, it's not appropriate for women. Our society, they don't like women to work for a long hours. Also, it can just have go anywhere, especially if she can't work at night. So it's like more appropriate for men. Also, there is some discrimination against them, against women in Jordan, by employers and source of information. They like to give information for men, journalists.
There will be some other challenges that has something to do with her family needs. So there should be a good balance between your work and your family needs. Whether she's at work is an employee or she could be an employer. But at home, she has to be the mother, the sister, and she has to be the grandmother, and she has to control everything that has to do with the household chores. So yeah, she has more responsibilities than a man. The family restrictions restricts women or prevents them from participating in the Jordanian media. So after they graduate, most of their families do not encourage them to take part in the media domain. They encourage them more to go ahead to the education sector.